Good evening, sir.
Hello, Dani. You guys won't realize what I find fascinating about his speaking. When a clever boy, clever people do what? They can solve those puzzles that nobody's helping them with. Cleverness is what? Cleverness is about, yes, cleverness is about, can we help them with the chair? I think the school boys know better where the chairs are. Ankit, don't you think you can go and get the chairs? Go get the chairs. Atul can do that too. Or from the classes, maybe. There are extra chairs in the classrooms. In class 1, there will be 2 or 3 chairs, I guess.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, do you remember there is a synonym for A in English? What is that? Yesterday I taught you this. This can be used in place of A. Sometimes this is used in place of A, informally, casually. There is this man in my neighborhood. There is this man in my neighborhood. And I can use A. There is a man in my neighborhood. Right? So this makes this conversation, this thing, a little warmer, casual. Okay. There is this man in my neighborhood. He drinks every day. Okay. Yeah. Guys, put the conversation in the group. Oh, no problems.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Sorry.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Apurva. Am I going to be
Good
sick
evening,
again?
sir.
I ate a banana and 1.5 guavas. I think I've already made the mistake. Again, it's Friday tomorrow. It's been 1 week. So, everybody, put your text conversation in the group. And those who don't have the phone, they can come here with their conversation. I can take a photo and put it in the group too. Conversations.
Also learning in English.
This. Why is not like it? That one. That one.
Will you help me learning in English?
Yeah, of course. This is yours. Gosh. Everybody, please put your conversation in the group.
will not put it.
Oh,
Yeah. It takes the time.
she took a lot of time. She took a lot of time.
So did you?
She made a good use. She made a good use, Vita. She made a good use of her time. Whose is this? Nancy's. Shall I put Nancy? Shall I put Nancy here as your name? Hmm. Next.
Sir,
Whose is
Raj
that?
is there.
No, Raj isn't here. Where is the conversation? Whose is this? Yours.
Why also?
-1 point for this comment. I like people who are more straightforward. Yeah, especially with me. Hmm.
Nancy, did they do Nancy?
You can do better. I'm talking about your handwriting as well. Those people who have not done their homework can write in the group. I have not done my homework. Yeah, for the seat in the cinema, right? This is yours, Ikshas. Ikshas, don't you have another name at home? What does your mother call you? No, no. Okay. Anybody else needs to put their homework in the group? You can bring your text here, your conversation here in your notebook, and I will take a photo and put it in the group for everybody to read. And I will add Sony sir's account to this group so that you guys, hostel students, can access the group on that, laptop. I'll do it today. Who sent something and then took it back? You're in the waiting room. No, you're not. He did this to his head 2-3 days ago. 5 stitches. It's a bad injury. He was the culprit. Yes. And the victim was Ayush. His name is Ayush. Yes. Let's start. Okay. because we are in the classroom. So I will maybe check your practice book homework first, and this conversation I will check later, okay? There was one page homework, first page of unit 2. Let's check. Open your practice book, everyone. And those who don't have the book, please wait and do message me for the books. I'll send them to your address. I'm talking to the online students. I have to send them the books. Okay, people, let's see. Shams, sit next, close to Lucky Bhaiya. Lucky Mamu? Yes. Grammar, present simple. When I say present simple, which form of the verb strikes your mind? Sleeping or sleep?
Sleep.
Sleep. Slept or sleeps?
Please.
Sleep. Got it? Okay. Did or does? Very good.
Does.
Very nice. Present simple. Positive, negative, and questions. Complete the text with the verb forms in the box. Doctor times 2. 3 times 2. Doctor times 2. Times 2 means multiplied by 2. Okay. Doctor times 2. What a funny phrase. Doctor times 2. A boy lost his mother in his childhood, early childhood, and he was raised by his sister, elder sister, who was 10, 12 years older than him. When he grows up and he gets an opportunity to show his gratitude to his sister from a stage, he says, my sister, 12 years older than me, my mother passed away when I was maybe 2 or 3. I don't remember what my mother looked like. But my sister has been mother times 2. Right? And it's not just one mother. She has been 2 mothers for me. Just a way to show gratitude, right? That my sister has done a lot more than my mother could have done. Doctor times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. By the way, look, this is what happens, there are moments, aha moments we call them, and we also call them moments when suddenly something becomes clear to you, okay? You've been working, you have been doing the same thing, and one day suddenly you develop an insight. Suddenly, all of a sudden. Guys, we say 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. ऐसे करते हैं ना? करते हैं ना? और हम लोग उसको टेबल कहते हैं ना? Right? Very interesting it is. But when you say 4 twos are 8, what actually are you saying? 4 twos are 8. What you're saying? 2 is a number. It's a noun too. 2 is a number. Everything is a noun. Everything is a thing is a noun. Everything is a noun. So 2 is a number. It's a noun too. 3 is a noun too. So 1, 3 and 2 threes. 1 pen, 2. 1 chair, 2. 1 aunt, 1 uncle, 2. 1 teacher, 2. 1 8, 2 8s. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are, हमारे यहाँ क्या बोलते हैं बच्चों इनको? हाँ, जा आ सब होता है, ठीक है।
We will divide, then we will say 2 8 are.
2 8s are 16 and 3 8s are 24. 2 7s are, and 7 7s are, and 8 7s are. So if I ask, hello beta, finally you got in. Everybody, I'm asking you, this is what I say. I'm asking you to write. Please write, okay? Not in letters, not in words. I want you to write numbers, okay, that I ask it right. Write 9 3s. Write 9 3s. Come on. Everybody write 9 3s. Let's see if you can understand what I'm saying. Write 9 3s, everybody. 9 3s. Write literally 9 3s, but not the words, the number. 9 3s. Nine threes, okay? Now, I have a board here. I don't know, I have a marker? Yes. I'm going to go on to near the board. I'm gonna write, okay? Going to the board and write, I'm going to write this, 9 3s. My online students, let me know if you guys can see clearly what I'm writing. You can zoom in, maybe. I have written 9 3s. Understand?
It's not visible, sir.
Not visible. So let me say what I'm writing. I wrote 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I've written 9 3s. And when I say 9 3s are, it means when you add 9 3s, get 27. Another short way of writing the same is 9 3s are 27. 9 multiplied by 3. 9 3s are 27. बताइए ये जब आप बोलते हैं 9 3s are 27, तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? सोचिएगा थोड़ा. हाँ, ठीक है. So when I say 3 8s are, then I'm writing 8 8 and one more 8. 3 8s. 3 8s are 24. So okay, fine, whatever. लेकिन कम से कम जान लो सही क्या है. हेलो, बोलिए जी, बोलिए जी. ठीक ठीक है. क्या ये कॉन्वर्सेशन इसी समय होगी? अभी कौन सी ऑफिस खुली आपकी? ठीक है, तो मुझे आप 8 बजे कॉल कर लीजिए, मैं 8 बजे आपको कोऑपरेट कर दूंगा। ओके। What, बेटा? Good. Good.
A note. A note is written.
Not mistake. Okay.
Everyone think this is a mistake and you corrected it correctly.
You can't satisfy people, the whole world. Okay, don't worry. Your own conviction matters. Okay, guys. So बोलते रहते हैं, ठीक है, बोलते रहेंगे वो सब, हम लोग उनको नहीं बदलने वाले, but yeah, we should know, right? I mean, technically, whether you add 10 to multiply 10 to 3 or 3 to 10, it's the same thing. But when you are saying 10 threes are, then you are not saying 10, 10, 10. No, you're saying 3 10 times. 10 threes are 30. It's the same thing whether you write 3, 3, 3, 3, 10 times, or you write 10, 10, 10, 3 times. But when you write 10 3 times, this is 3 tens, right? When you write 10 3 times, 10, 10, 10, what will you read it? 3 tens rather than 10 threes. There are no threes here. There are tens here, 3 of them. 3 tens are 30. 10 threes are also 30. Let's continue. Doctor times 2, clear? Chris and Zan Van Tillecan. Okay, Zan Van Tillecan are identical twins. I think their origin is Germany or somewhere. I don't know. Chris and Zan Van Tillecan are identical twins. They are identical twins. And they are both doctors. They also work as TV presenters on science programs and
do a lot of work for charity.
do a lot of work for charity. Do a lot of work for charity. Your pencil should be in your left hand, not in the right hand when I teach. It's not time to write in the book. It's time to write in your mind, in your head. Pencil transfer to your left hand. Yeah. And those who are left-handed, transfer the pencil to your right hand. Okay. Do we have any left-handed people here? One. Anybody else? Okay. Now, can you see the link between a left-handed person and a southpaw? Southpaw. S-O-U-T-H, South, P-A-W. Southpaw means a left-handed person. Southpaw. P-A-W. Southpaw. A left-handed person. Can you see a connection? North. South. Okay. Southpaw. Left-handed. Okay. Well, let's continue. It can be useful for you, Kushi, someday. This word can be used in one of the texts you do. Southpaw. Okay, let's continue, guys. They do a lot of work for charity. They do a lot of work for charity. Are you left-handed? Then why are you writing? No, don't do that here. No, no, no. Focus on listening, okay? They do a lot of work for charity. Do you do any work for charity, guys? I'm sure you do. Don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you work. Do you donate? That is also charity. Some people work for charity physically, and some people can't work physically for charity. Then they donate. They give money.
I do both.
You do both. ₹20. Okay. Chris and Zan both have
Have
medical
medical
degrees.
degrees.
Chris and
Oxford
Zan
from
both
Oxford
have medical
University.
degrees from Oxford University. They both have medical degrees from Oxford University. What does that tell you? They are very clever boys. Not everybody goes
Yes,
to Oxford University.
Oxford.
Oxford, not Oxford. Oxford. The rhythm is Oxford. But the funny
Oxford.
thing is, there are a few schools in
Oxford.
the country called Oxford, and they call themselves Oxford. Oxford. Okay. The stress is on the first syllable, and that's why the correct pronunciation is Oxford. 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 Totally different. Oxford. ना ना केम भैया उसका नाम कैम्ब्रिज नहीं है, केम्ब्रिज है, केम्ब्रिज, केम्ब्रिज। लेकिन लोग अपने स्कूल का नाम नहीं जानते, क्या बोलते हैं? कैम्ब्रिज है हमारा। केम्ब्रिज, इट इज केम्ब्रिज। गिव मी अ सेकंड। हेलो, हेलो, आई एम इन द क्लास। ओ, हाँ, अच्छा, वेयर इज ही? आई विल कॉल यू लेटर, ओके? Chris and Zan both have medical degrees from Oxford University, and they trained and qualified as doctors at the same hospital. They trained as doctors at the same hospital. They trained and qualified as doctors at the same hospital. Next. They look
They look
identical.
identical, although.
They look identical. Although Chris is taller than Zan. Although Chris is taller than
Taller
Zan.
than Jan.
Pass the bottle, please. Yeah, I would request you all young people. I know it's not something that you're used to, but you have to come here with all your focus while I'm reading a text. You have to be fully in there. Although Chris is taller than Zand by half an inch. He's taller by half an inch. He's taller by half an inch. Now tell me a sentence. Give me the height difference between your mom and dad. Your father is taller than your mom by an inch. Lovely. Good. Go on.
Father is taller than by 2
By 2 inches. Sentence. Taller than my mother. Taller than my mother. By 1 foot. 12 inches. It's like Amitabh Bachchan and Jaya Bhadri, that kind of couple. Wow, interesting.
My father is taller than I people.
Yeah. Anybody else wants to
My
practice?
father was 6 inches taller than my mother.
That's also one way. My father is or was 3 inches taller. 3 inches taller. Right? Any problems, anybody? Okay. Boliye, you, Shvankar. Well, I can't even hear you. So I can't say right or wrong. Read and see which word you dropped. That's what I said. Focus 100% so that you can practice the patterns, the words. Yeah. 6 inches. Okay. Your father is taller than your mother by 6 inches. Okay. Fine. No problems. Although Chris is taller, they look identical. Although Chris is taller than Zan by half an inch. And older too. And he is older too by 7 minutes. He is older too by 7 minutes. बस 1 मिनट देर हुआ था, 1 मिनट लेट से पहुंचे स्टेशन और गाड़ी निकल गई यार. I reached the station late by just 1 minute
By just 1 minute.
and I missed the train. I reached the station late by just 1 minute. By just 1 minute. Beta, on the floor, beta, on the floor. Yep. Next. As well as presenting TV shows, again, like I said, new students, you guys are going to struggle to understand why you are here and what am I doing. You think teacher पढ़ाते हैं हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है, थोड़ा सा देखना. As well as presenting TV shows, Chris is studying at University College London. As well as presenting TV shows, Chris is studying at University College London. As well as presenting TV shows, Chris is studying at University College London. One sentence you might have understood, but if you didn't, I'll give you another. As well as teaching a school, I give language classes in the evening. As well as teaching a school, I give language classes in the evening. All right. English language classes, of course. Well, another. Okay. As well as teaching at school, my wife also does the housework. Okay. Now you see what I'm trying to tell you here. As well as presenting TV shows, that also was unnecessary though. Chris is studying at University College London. So he's
Because
doing
he
two things.
wants
Right?
to get a PhD.
He is doing two things. So as well as means in Hindi, what phrase will you use here? बहुत बढ़िया, साथ ही साथ. बहुत अच्छा. जब आप ऐसे फोकस रहोगे तो आपको हिंदी अपने मन से आएगा, क्योंकि मैं एग्जांपल्स दूंगा और आपको समझ में आएगा कि ये बोलना चाहिए शायद आपको. ऑलराइट. As well as presenting TV shows, Chris is studying at University College London because he wants to get a PhD. He wants to get a PhD. And then lives in New York and works at Fordham University. He also, I'm not very sure whether I'm pronouncing it correctly. I've never heard this name before. Look, if it is a proper noun, you cannot be sure of the pronunciation if you haven't heard it before. Proper nouns. It's not just a word, it's a proper noun. So, how to pronounce Patna? Patna, 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 you know, see, someone who has never heard will never know, right? So proper nouns like this one, Fordham University, I'm not very sure that it is the right pronunciation. Why? Because I have never heard, but I know Oxford because I've heard it so many times. It is Oxford. And works at Fordham University. He also works as an editor. He works as an editor for the Oxford Handbook of Humanitarian Medicine. And does a lot of work for the World Health Organization. He does a lot of work. He does a lot of work for this organization. The twins don't live in the same country.
Don't live in the same country.
But they have a common project. Not project, project. They have a common project. They both believe it's very important to get young people interested in science and medicine. They both believe it's very important to get young people interested in science and medicine. They both believe it's very important. I think you also, believe it's important to get young students interested in science and medicine, right? It's very important. And together, they present a popular children's medical TV show. A popular children's medical TV show. Medical TV show. Show. Radio show, TV show, TV show. What kind of TV show? Medical TV show. Medical TV show for children. Children's medical TV show. So when you have to put multiple qualifiers for a noun, when you have to put more than 1, 2, 3 qualifiers for a noun, you need to understand which connects with that noun more closely. It stays closer. It's a show. It's a TV show. So TV will stay close to the word show. It's a medical TV show, not a comedy TV show. Okay. And this medical TV show is for children. So children's medical TV show. Repeat.
Children's medical TV show.
Together, they present a popular children's medical TV show called Operation Ouch.
Medical operation ouch.
Ouch. When somebody experiences pain, they make a sound. Ouch. Okay, pain can be physical, pain can be mental, pain can be intellectual. So when you are checking your questions and you realize that you made a question the wrong way, you didn't get it right, and you just realize, ouch, what does it mean? You experience some sort of pain, but it is not a physical pain. So ouch is the sound you make when you experience pain. लोग क्या है, मैं भी उसी जगह पे था, बता देता हूँ सीधा सीधा. हम जो सुन रहे होते हैं उससे दिमाग लगाने की कोशिश करते हैं, इतने से पता चल जाए. Let me tell you. Today we know gravity, gravitational force, right? But 2000 years ago, in the times of Plato and Aristotle, they also tried to understand the same thing. You know what they said? जो चीज जैसी होती है अपने जैसी चीज के साथ मिलना चाहता. पानी पानी से मिलना चाहती है, इसलिए समंदर में जाती. हवा हवा से मिलना चाहता है, इसलिए गैसेस ऊपर जाते हैं. और पत्थर पत्थर से जमीन से मिलना चाहता है, इसलिए नीचे गिरता है. क्या लॉजिक? कुछ तो सेंस बनता है. जब तक they did not understand gravitation, it was a very good explanation. It stayed with people for quite some time. हर आदमी अपने लेवल से चीजों को पजल को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, राइट? आई टोल्ड यू. तो आउच कहाँ बोलते हैं हम लोग? गलतियों पे अक्सर लोग बोलते हैं आउच. ठीक है, उसने कहते हैं एक मीनिंग है, गलती पे आउच बोलते हैं. नहीं, वो फीलिंग है, a sense of discomfort. When you have a sense of discomfort, you make this sound ouch. You have some pain somewhere, all right? Somebody touches that place. Your natural reaction in English will be ouch. और बिहारी में अरे मैया. ठीक है, तो हाँ, जरूरी नहीं कि मैच कर जाए हर जगह अरे मैया और अरे बाबू. नेक्स्ट, ऑपरेशन आउच. How can children tell? How can children tell which twin is which? How can children tell? Maybe some days ago I told you, tell is followed by somebody. Tell me, tell us, tell them, tell him, tell her. Normally tell is followed by somebody. Somebody means me, you, them, us. Understand? Here, tell is not followed by anybody. Take a look. How can children tell which twin is which on TV? So tell means to differentiate. Tell means to differentiate. तुमको सही गलत का फर्क पता नहीं, तुम हमको सिखा रहा है. You can't tell right from wrong. You can't tell right from wrong. Tell means differentiate. So when tell is used this way, it is used to talk about the difference between two things. You know, the two sisters look so alike. The two sisters look so identical, alike. Alike and identical synonyms हो गए पटाख से. दिमाग लगा लिए तो. The two sisters look so alike Nobody can tell who is who. Nobody can tell who is who. Nobody can tell. Nobody can differentiate. Okay? I appreciate your comment, Ravi. I read that. Okay, let's continue. How can children tell which twin is which? कौन कौन है? कौन वाला कौन है? Which twin is which on TV? बच्चों को कैसे पता चलता है? It's a children's TV program now. How can children tell which twin is which? It's easy. Dr. Chris always wears a blue shirt
Wears
and Dr.
a blue
Sam
shirt.
wears a green one. Right? Dr. Chris always and
Wears
Dr.
a
wears
blue
a green one.
green one.
Now exercises. Complete the questions about Chris and Zan. What do Chris and Zan do? They're doctors.
They are
Two.
doctors.
How much older
How
than
much older than Chris to Sam?
उसमें word क्या डाला आपने number? Is Zan.
Is
How
that
much older than Chris is Zan? 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Zan is 7 minutes older than Chris. 3. Where?
Where do they live?
Chris lives in the UK and Zan lives in New York. Where does Zan
Where does Zan work?
work? At Fordham University. 5.
What do
What
they
do
believe
they
is
believe
important?
is important?
No problems, Priya. Go take some rest. Number 5.
What do they believe is
What do
important?
they
do
believe
they-
is important?
Why do they?
Why do they wear
What do they
different
believe?
clothes?
What do they believe is important? उनके हिसाब से क्या चीज important है? What do they believe is?
Important.
What do they believe is
To get
important?
young
ये
people.
सेंटेंस कई लोगों को परेशान करेगा दोस्त. अगर आप फालतू तरीके से सीख रहे हैं तो ये सेंटेंस परेशान करेगा. अगर do
Excuse
भी
me,
है एक ही सेंटेंस में पागल बना रहे हैं. Yes, Ranji, Yasmin ji.
Sir, number 2, I have a problem. How much
Mhm.
older than Chris is and is this correct?
What do you
Chris is
think
old.
is correct? What do you think
Number
is correct?
2, how much older than Chris? मतलब कि how can I arrange this later word, I think, sentence?
आप अपनी परेशानी बताएं फिर मैं इस सेंटेंस को एनालाइज करूंगा. आपको परेशानी किस बात से है?
मुझे परेशानी है कि क्रिस बड़े हैं सैंड से.
नहीं, Zand is
तो
older.
Jan is older.
Yes, read.
No, sir, Chris is older than Jan.
Okay, Chris is taller than Zand by half an inch and older too. You're right. Chris
Yes,
is
sir.
taller and older. Chris is taller and older. Well done.
Older.
Very well done, Yasmin ma'am. I was not paying attention to the facts. Okay, so thank you for highlighting that. Who is older, guys? The sentence should
Chris.
be how much older than Zand is Chris? What should be the
Yes.
sentence? How much older than Zand is Chris? Yes. अगर इसको मेंटेन करना है तो how much younger than Chris is
How much
Zand, right?
younger?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very well done, Yasmin ma'am. Thank you for highlighting that. I really appreciate that. Guys, an older lady, sorry, I'm calling you an older lady. Older, I'm not calling you an old lady, okay? Remember, I'm calling you an older lady, okay? Older, comparative. Let me tell you again. Older doesn't mean old. Okay? He's older than him. He's not old. He's only 12 years old, 13 years old, okay? He's older than him, of course, much older. So I'm using the word older. Please don't misunderstand. Yasmin ji, a much older lady than you guys. paid attention, close attention to the facts, and you couldn't. And you guys are going to do exams, important exams in your life, you know. What will help you there? Your ability to keep things in mind. Chris is older. I don't pay much attention to the facts normally. I'm more focused on the language side of the things, but you guys should have paid more attention. Really well done. I can't thank you enough for highlighting this.
Thank you.
Moving on to number 6, everybody. सब लोग embarrassed feel करने चाहिए अभी. ये कैसे कर लिए हम लोग यार? हम लोग ध्यान नहीं दे रहे
Why
थे.
do they wear different clothes? That's on TV.
Okay, what do they believe is important?
To get young people interested in science and
What do you
medicine.
think is the solution? What do you think is the, suppose there is a problem we
Solution.
discussed, and then I said, what do you think is the solution? What do they believe is important to get young people interested in science and medicine? 6. Why do they wear different color shirts on TV? So
On
the
TV.
children can
So
tell
the children can tell
twin
which
is which.
twin is.
Which twin is which? Who is who? 3. Complete the negative sentences. Complete the negative sentences. 1. Chris doesn't work for the Oxford Handbook of Humanitarian Medicine. 2. They don't present a
They don't present a children's talent show.
3. Chris
Chris
does not
doesn't live in New York.
They don't
Don't
wear
wear
the same color clothes
the
on
They
TV.
don't wear
color on TV.
4. Write the short answers. Do Zan and Chris have medical degrees?
Yes, they do.
Does Chris have a degree from Fordham University?
Yes.
No,
No, he doesn't.
he doesn't have.
No, he doesn't. He has a degree from.
Have. He has degree from Oxford University.
Yeah. Does Zan work for the World Health Organization?
Yes,
Yes, he does.
does.
What's going on?
Yeah, cat.
A cat.
Very much.
It was a large cat. Okay. Camouflage.
Lara.
Yes, sir, it's not a camouflage.
What do you mean?
It's camouflage. The board.
Camouflage मतलब? क्या? एक सेकंड कैमोफ्लेज मतलब कौन पढ़ा रहा है तुम लोग को यार?
Sir, आपने
हाँ वो ठीक, दैट मेक सेंस. तो तुमने अभी क्या बोला? कैमोफ्लेज वर्ड क्यों यूज किया? ये समझना चाह रहा. Okay, all right, so that is right. But आपने कहा कि बड़े बड़े बिल्ली को कैमोफ्लेज, ये मुझे समझ. माउंटेन हेलो. Okay. Remind me at 7:45. हाँ. Let's see. Camouflage is a noun. Camouflage is a verb both. Okay, it is both. So camouflage means to hide by mixing yourself in your surroundings. Okay, that's a verb. A breed of cats that is very large, lives in mountains. A similar word. Okay, but I will, maybe you can search and tell me, okay? Ah, was it walking on this?
Yes,
You shouldn't have scared it away. I should have taken a photo maybe. By the way, you know what? Large cats can be very scary. I don't know if you have been face to face with a large cat. Normally house cats, they are small, just a foot long, maybe 2 feet, just 1 foot tall, okay, height wise. But large cats can look really scary. They start to resemble tigers. The moment they grow a little bigger, they start to appear, like tigers. I think 2 days ago, either here or at home, my memory has become really messed up. I saw one, it was yellowish in color, not gray. And yellow means closer to tigers. It was yellowish and it looked really scary. It was nearly 2 feet tall, maybe more than 2 feet. Okay. Yeah.
This,
Ah, okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I can understand you are pretty overwhelmed. He's pretty overwhelmed. He's unable to put words out of his mouth. Okay. Next. Next question. Does
Do they
that work
live
for
in the
all
same
health
country?
organizations? Yes, it does. Yes, you do.
Yes, he does.
Yes, see. Next. Do they live in the same country?
No.
No, they don't.
That's all. Now, we are moving on. Next page will be your homework again. I will put the page in the group, okay? Now, let's do where were we? Yeah, carrying on a conversation. To continue keeping a conversation going. Keeping a conversation going. How do you keep a conversation going? By answering the question only? No. By adding comments from your side and by asking questions. Yeah, showing interest. So 2.13, let's listen to 2.13 first of all.
Keeping a conversation going. 1.
What a lovely day it is today.
Repeat.
What
What
a
a
lovely
lovely
day today.
is today. What a lovely day it is today. What a lovely day it is today.
Yes, beautiful,
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it?
isn't it? It's certainly a lot nicer than yesterday.
It's certainly a lot nicer than yesterday. A lot nicer than yesterday.
Nicer than yesterday.
Nice, comparative, nicer. Tall, taller. Nice, nicer. You are the nicest child I've ever met. And this is the biggest lie I have ever told. Okay. Well, see how shocked he was when I said nicer. He knows tall, taller. And when I try to show the similarity, he said, oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. So he did more processing and said nicest is also possible because he knows tall, taller, the tallest. So the problem is at school, what happens? I'm fully aware of it. They will give you 10 common adjectives, the comparatives and superlatives. You memorize them. You come to class next day. The teachers will ask, you answer. You're a good student. Sit down. You don't answer, you get punished. You're not a good student. But what about the concept? What the comparative is about? What we do with it? I am teaching class 5 students. I think you remember we talked about these things in your class. Well, you need to be a little more regular. You missed today's class as well. Try to be like attend 100% attendance for maybe 1 month, 2 months. Take a challenge. I will not miss any classes for 1 month. So I guess the students are a little bit better. I intentionally give these words. Nice, nicer. New, newer. My shirt is newer than yours. My marriage is newer than yours. Okay. Nice. Worse. Okay. Well, no comments. You have started talking like adults. हम बात कर रहे थे मस्ती वाली, तुम ले जा रहे reality की तरफ. You know, people, what do they compare about their marriage? Whose is worse? Obviously. Okay.
2.
Are you having a good time in Edinburgh?
Are you having a good time in?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Yes.
It's a really interesting city,
Yes, I am. It's a really interesting city.
and there's so much to do.
And there is so much to do. And the best thing about this class is there is so much to learn about the same things that you think you know. That's the funniest part. If I introduce a new topic, then it's okay. But no, I rarely introduce new topics. I talk about the same topics that you think you are very well familiar with.
I love the shops.
I love the shops. There is so much to do. I love the shops. What is she talking about? Shopping on board.
3.
Have a good weekend.
Yes. Anybody said something? Did anybody say anything here? No.
Thanks, you too.
And there's so much to do. I love the shops.
3.
Have a good weekend. Thanks, you too. Are you doing anything interesting?
Are you doing anything interesting?
4.
Did you have a nice weekend? Yes, I did, despite the weather.
अगर बार बार सुनोगे तो did का connection समझ में आएगा. पूछा गया, did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good time at the weekend? Yeah, I did, despite the weather.
We stayed in and watched nearly all of Netflix.
We stayed in. घर ही पे रहे हम लोग और घर बोला भी नहीं. क्या बोला? We stayed in and watched
In.
nearly all of Netflix. Okay? Yeah.
What did you do? Yes, I did, despite the weather. We stayed in and watched nearly all of Netflix. What did you do?
Why did she laugh? We watched nearly all of Netflix. It means that they watched a lot of Netflix, right? That's it. It's impossible to watch all of Netflix. He exaggerated there, nearly all of Netflix. Netflix का तो सब कुछ देख दिया. कुछ बचा थोड़ी. Nearly all of Netflix. So she laughed because of the exaggeration. Can anyone watch all of Netflix at all in one life? One life is not enough, even if you watch 24/7.
5.
So I'm not able to hear the audio.
Oh, okay. Did I forgot to share the audio? No, I did. Can everybody hear the audio I'm playing?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Maybe it is my
Shvankar,
problem.
maybe you were on the wrong tab, when you are on the screen. Oh, you're using your laptop, right?
Yes.
No such problem should happen. Pretty unexpected.
Yeah.
What did you do?
What did you do?
5.
Did you notice the intonation? तुम क्या किए? English? You're so far away from the right intonation. This is why you guys don't speak English. Yes. उसने क्या पूछा यार, तुम क्या किए? हाँ तो तुम ना स्ट्रेस होना चाहिए. What did you do? क्या? What did you do? हम तो बता दिए अपना. What did you do? I ate दूध रोटी. And you है ना, उसी को स्ट्रेस करना. What did you eat? बोलो हम तो दूध रोटी खाए, तुम क्या खाए? I ate दूध रोटी. And आगे बोलिए. What did you eat? यू पे स्ट्रेस करना होगा ना, क्योंकि सारे वर्ड में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है? आप. बाकी तो सब कुछ पहले से चला रहा है कि हम ये खाए. तुम क्या खाए? What did you eat? It's so easy, but still it takes time for people to figure it out. Don't understand why. Very good. Quick learner, like it. Nice. I'm studying. What are you doing?
What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? And please spend time with the audio. If you are not happy with the way you sound when you speak English, if you want to improve your pronunciation, there is nothing in your hand except one thing. You can listen. And slowly your voice will change.
Nothing special. I'm a bit tired, so I think I'll have an early night.
Nothing special. I'm a bit tired, so I think I'll have an early night. I'm also planning to have an early night right now, but I don't know whether I'll be able to have an early night. Once I'm in bed at about 9:30, from there, I am possessed by demons. I'm not in my own control. And my demon says, let's play a couple of games of chess. I do that. And then it says, let's go on YouTube. There are some important videos there. Prashant Dhawan, yeah. I love listening to Prashant Dhawan. So I watch his videos, couple of videos. He makes 2-3 in one day. And they're all on important topics. I think I'm just, getting addicted to his voice. My brother thinks his voice sounds really bad, and I love his voice. You know who I'm talking about? PD Sir Prashant Dhawan. Okay, he's a very famous teacher in India for UPSC, aspirants. Okay, fine. Let's continue. I'm thinking of having an early night. I'm thinking of having an early night. Yeah, nobody knows his face much. His voice is his identity. He does background voice, the video plays and he's giving the background voice. Prashant Dhawan. His channel is called Career 24/7. Career 24/7.
What about you?
Anybody else is thinking of having an early night tonight? Having an early night means to go to bed earlier than usual. To go to bed earlier than, that's called having an early night. Yeah. We should have an early night on Saturday, right?
6. How's your mother these days?
How's your mother these days?
She's okay, thanks. She's feeling a lot better.
She's okay, thanks. She's feeling a lot better.
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for asking.
7.
Did you watch that new crime drama
Did you watch that crime drama last night?
last night?
No, I didn't. I was out.
No, I didn't. I was out.
But I've recorded it though.
But I recorded it though. अलग record कर लिया.
Was it good?
Was it good?
8.
I like your shoes.
I like your shoes.
Thank you. They're new. I got them last week in a
I got them last week in a sale.
sale.
I got them last week in a sale. I got them last week in a sale.
I like your skirt too.
I like your skirt too. See?
9. If you have any problems, just ask.
If you have any problems, just ask.
Thanks, that's very kind of you.
Kind of you. That's very kind of.
I will.
I will.
I'm sure you're very busy though.
I'm sure you're very busy though. हालांकि हमको पता है बहुत busy रहते हैं. I'm sure you're very busy though. Though spelling THOUGH. I'm sure you're very busy though. Exactly. I'm going to open the breakout rooms. I want you to practice those conversations in the practice book. Zand and Thing, there are question answers there. Zan and Chris conversation there, question answers. So I want you to practice those first and then come to 2.13 and practice the conversations here with the partner. As long as we have here today. I'm opening the rooms. Everybody is ready to practice? Is there anybody who will not participate? I'm opening the rooms for you. Go ahead and practice. Please join everybody. Please join. Your partners are waiting for you. Don't leave them hanging there. Yasmin, ma'am. Yasmin, ma'am, accept the invitation, please, to the breakout room. It's a new thing for you. Okay. Coming to help you. Yasmin, ma'am, please join. Yeah, good.
We don't have enough time, sir.
उसका कपड़ा
Alright,
कम है
everybody.
कहाँ से होगा 1.5 मीटर
I
में
have
दोनों
to wrap up. So, can we continue tomorrow?
Yeah.
One page in the group.
yes we can
Okay. Try to do it.
Okay.